Do you like chicken? Do you like cheese? Are you a lover of cucumber? What about a little heat? Some spicy yumminess? If so, stay tuned because I have an awesome recipe coming up for you that involves all of that amazingness. Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and I typically produce weight loss related videos. So if that kind of content interests you, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button right now because I have lots more videos coming and you don't want to miss them. Today's video is a really fun video because I love sharing recipes with you guys. This is a wonderful, delicious recipe that I wonderfully enjoy myself and fully recommend to you guys. So I'm gonna make it and share it with you and just pass on that recipe love to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Today's recipe is buffalo chicken dip with cucumbers is what you dip it with. And it's so delicious. I can't even wait. It's so simple too. So I will take you guys step by step. Let's get started. Okay guys, I'm just gonna kind of hold you here, vlogging style, because I think it'll just be easier. So let's take a peek in my crock pot here. I have some chicken breast that is just heating over about 4 hours. I put some water in there, just enough to cover the chicken, and 1 bouillon cube. Looks like this. So yeah, that is kind of cooking right now. I've got to mix it in because you can see the bouillon cube is just kind of dissolved in one little spot there. So I'm going to go ahead and stir it and mix it in. And I will see you guys for the next step in just a minute. So you will let that chicken cook in your crock pot for about 4 hours. And if you are wanting it to be a little bit quicker of a process, you can do it in the oven as well. You just bake the chicken and that works as well. I was just going to be away from the home today, and so this was a way I could get it done while I was gone doing other things. We will let that chicken continue to cook for, I think I still have about another 1.5 hours to go until I think it's good and ready. But I will see you in a minute for the next step. Okay, folks, I think our chicken is just about ready. Yeah, I think it looks good. So, you just want to make sure it's cooked through, make sure it's, kind of fallen apart. And that's, a good indicator of when it's ready. The next step is to put all of our chicken into the food processor to get it all nice and finely chopped. Okay, so I'm gonna just move things on over into the food processor. Ooh. This might be entertaining to watch as I wrangle the chicken breast. So that is all my chicken. We're gonna finally chop it in the food processor, and I'll show you the after. Doesn't that look yummy? Thumbs up if you love chicken like I do. The next step is to just dump all of the other ingredients into the bowl and give it a good stir. So we'll do it together. About 1 cup. Any kind of buffalo sauce that you prefer. We're using Red Hot today. Now this bottle was not full to begin with, but the recipe does normally call for a full bottle of this, which is a 12 fluid ounce bottle, but it was pretty good, so I'm gonna call it good for today. Now I am I guess a ranch snob. I don't really like pre-made ranch, so I make my own. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll be putting a little bit of that mixture into this as well. And then we're just gonna add the rest into this mixture. The final ingredient that goes into this little mixture is some cream cheese, doesn't matter what brand, and I recommend softening it so that it's easier to stir up. So I'm gonna go ahead and soften it right now. It's done. Okay, so we have our softened cream cheese, and then we'll dump that in there, and then we're gonna stir it all up. Probably should have softened it a little bit more. That's okay. Pro tip, soften your cream cheese a little bit more than I did. Now we're gonna take our chicken and dump it in. Okay guys, so the next part's really easy. Mix it in again, and then we're going to chop up the cucumbers while this mixture bakes in the oven. So make sure you preheated your oven because I did not. So I'm gonna do that now. We're gonna go to 400. I will show you once I've put it into the pan that I'm gonna bake it in. So because I used my own ranch, it wasn't as watery as ranch is when you buy it in the bottle. Because of that reason, I am adding just a little bit of heavy whipping cream. We'll make it a little bit more dip-like. Yeah, that heavy whipping cream helped it a lot. I'm going to bake it in this container. Doesn't really matter what you bake it in. And then you add just a little bit more cheese on top. We're gonna stick that in the oven once it's done preheating. And I'll probably put it in the oven for about 20 minutes just to kind of let everything, moltenize and, work itself all into each other, and it'll be fantastic. Now, while that is baking, I will be chopping up the cucumbers. That is what we will be using to dip, kind of like chips. So if you're on the keto diet and you're really missing that crunch, I suggest something like this for dinner because you will love the crunch of the cucumber with this delicious chicken dip. Okay, it's time to put it in the oven. I just set my timer for 20 minutes. And I've got it in the oven. So we will see it very soon. Yay, it's done. I just pulled it out and look at that deliciousness. Cheesy, yummy goodness. Okay folks, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel and follow along my journey. I'd love to have you. If you have any questions about this recipe, feel free to leave it down below. I'll do my best to answer it. All right, on the screen there are 2 videos. One of them I picked for you and the other YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. I hope you'll take some time and watch it. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.